I didn't join or get into the government work at first because I was thinking that I'm just gonna sell my my life away to working for the government, but I have so much time. All the PTO, plenty of hours every month and week. Not to mention I'm off every single holiday, like government holiday, guaranteed paid off. You know, it's just and then like even like now, like I just took a week off this week just for like my best friend's daughter's graduation. So
Nice.
this is
Denny's is right up there.
I think yeah.
I'm going to turn right into it.
Okay. Yep. It's been a while since I've been to this one.
All right, Corey. Hey, nice talking with you.
Definitely nice
All
talking
right.
to you as well.
Have a good visit here, okay?
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
be safe out here.
Thanks.
Whew. All right, people. Guess where the freak I'm at? All right. You guys might have caught a glimpse of me and my Uber ride having a discussion, but your boy is in Vegas. All right. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. We out here. They building hotels as we speak. What's good, Cannon? You're in my favorite city in the United States. Yes, sir. I'm out here. I'm out here on the strip, and I'm about to get some Denny's because I'm freaking hungry. I just, like, literally, oh, wait, dang. Oh, I gotta take the elevator? I mean, I gotta take the steps. God dang. Who set this up? I'm at that famous Denny's in Vegas right now. Look how long this staircase is. Whose idea was this? Who the freak idea was this to have this long staircase? But y'all, I hope y'all ready for this. Because, yeah, I'm gonna be careful. I heard about what just happened at the what's it called? I was about to say Balenciaga. At the, dang, it's a hotel. Somebody got shot in front of it, long story short. And it was a streamer. Ain't that crazy? He was streaming and got shot on his stream. All right. I'm about to be super careful. All right, so a lot of me walking in here at the same time walking. There's a lot going on.
Hi guys, for how many? Seven. Seven? Yeah, you follow me by this side.
I just need to set me.
Right down there for the second podium. Why she's skipping her?
Is that second podium you said?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, Lord. Yes, bro. They shot a streamer. But I think it was like a guy. I don't know the background, but I think he was like he had beef with somebody. All right. Yes, bro. There was a streamer that was outside. The food there at Denny's is solid. Yeah, I knew it would be like a pretty decent place to get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little quick little bounce back because I just got off the flight about an hour and a half ago. So, and it's so hot out here. It is so hot out here. I made the mistake of wearing black jeans. What was I thinking?
Did you tell Judith that she's off?
But I just want to let everybody know, go ahead and get ready because I'm about to be streaming like the whole time I'm here. I'm about to be, y'all gonna get sick of me. We about to be streaming the whole week. I'm not leaving till like, I'm not leaving Vegas till like Sunday night.
Would you like to be seated?
Yes, ma'am.
Teresa's cut. Oh, she is too?
6 is cut already.
Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, we out here. All right. We at Denny's. All right, so look, the plan is to bounce back from this trip I just did. I know the camera's shaky. The plan is to bounce back from this trip I just did. You gonna hit Andrea's nice spot? I might hit Andrea's. That sounds like a move. I know it's like a little lopsided. Hold on. A little lopsided. I brought my charger with me. I got my mics on me. Oh, you good? You good? People are afraid of cameras, bro. Look of black women there. Look up black women. Look for black women there. I am. We gonna be out here. Look, let me tell y'all something. I ain't been really in the. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the? You don't gotta. Do you want me to like mute the mic? Okay. I just want to get start off with an orange juice.
Okay.
And last time I went to been to Denny's, like wasn't like the French toast pretty good here?
Yeah.
Can I get I didn't. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. I'm over there talking to the chat too much, forgetting about real life. Isn't there like a French toast with
The French toast stand where your fingers at?
right here? Oh, here. Ooh. But see these strawberries and bananas on this. Can I get
French toast with strawberries and bananas?
Yes. That's what I was about to ask for.
Right.
Let me get this whole thing, but I want the eggs to be scrambled.
Okay, so we've got, let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got an orange juice, and then we've got the French toast slam.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want your eggs?
Scrambled.
Scrambled. Do you want some cheese on that?
No, I'm good on cheese.
Okay, and then on the French toast, you want me to add strawberries and bananas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No, that doesn't come with hash browns. Do you want a side of hash browns?
No, I'm good on hash browns.
Oh,
But does it come with the bacon?
Yeah, it comes with bacon and sausage. Are you okay with that, or you want all bacon or all sausage?
I'm okay with bacon and sausage.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let me get you some silverware.
All right.
And then on orange juice, okay?
Okay. Thank you. It's finished to go down, y'all. What up, Corey? Peace and love to the chat. What up, LaTroy? Corey, I finally posted my first YouTube video. My boy, I gotta go check that out after this for sure. Good look. No need to flip my phone sideways. Hey man, you know I'm trying to experiment with some things. I told myself this week is gonna be the week where I experiment with doing the vertical video because it's just easier, and it's easy for me to plug my mics in. And I got some people for y'all to meet while I'm here in Vegas. I just got out here. If you guys want to see my view, I don't know if I can show my view. I don't want to like scare nobody. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check you out, LaTroy. But y'all, I hope y'all ready. This whole week, I'm finna be streaming. It's fit to be going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to say fit to be. Like, I know I'm streaming in the middle of the day because I'm on vacation. You feel me? What Smooth will say? Peace, Corey. I see you were hanging at the adult DC cookout the other day. I was. Looks like you were winning with that female when both of you were sitting on the ground. We will be seeing more of her. And that's pretty much what happened. Yep. I'm going to pick up the Rode mic later this week. Go ahead and get you one. I'll be using the let me show you which mic I'll be using, y'all. I'll be using the DJI. I think the DJI, they're not minis, but DJI Mic 2? No, 1. DJI Mic 1. This is the other one. If I went, like, if I had somebody else that I wanted to like be mic'd up or whatever, I can use that mic. But yeah, bro. So I have a friend I'm linking up with when they get off of work around 5 p.m. And right now it's 12:13 here in Vegas. I know if I was still in DC, it would be 3:13. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, King. Look, y'all. I was doing some research. I was on a plane for like 5 hours just now, earlier, and I was like in and out of sleep. But when I wasn't in sleep, I was looking up people who are streaming on YouTube right now, and I was like, look, I'm like, man, where are all the streamers? Like, I know there's got to be more than just me when I stream. So I was looking at research, and I saw that like people who stream horizontally, they show up in like, you know, they're competing with the videos that people are dropping, normal videos. But when you stream vertically, you get put in like the shorts feed, right? By the way, if y'all are watching right now, can y'all do me a huge favor? Can y'all double tap the screen so I can get a like? I'm trying to get the algorithm on my side again, because you know the algorithm picks and chooses when it wants to have your back and stuff like that. I see right now I got like 1 like, but if y'all could just like double tap the screen, they got the likes hidden on here. Basically, you gotta like double tap the screen for a like. Oh, and though. Oh, appreciate the like, bro. And like, okay, where's like Ken, do you know I can invite you? I can invite you to stream with me. Oh, I ain't mean to cut the camera off, but I have to. So you can stream with another person without having any software. If you do it straight from your phone, like I can check box the part where it says stream with a guest or invite guests. So if I turn that on, then I have a link I can share with whoever, and they can just join from their phone. So I can start meeting y'all one-on-one. We can start talking. What up, Angie? Your boy is. I'm live in Vegas. I just pulled up to Vegas about an hour and a half ago. I took a quick power nap. I found me a place to get some food. I'm at Denny's right now. I know I'm not showing y'all much of my background, but that's because I'm really fit to get my grub on. You feel me? My views from right now is there is a balcony. I am on the strip. I'm right across from the. I think that's the Trump Hotel. Is that Trump or Mandalay Bay? Oh, I'm right across from the Mirage, or what used to be the Mirage. I think the Mirage got bought out. Nice. I flew back to DC this morning. Yeah, I know. I know you just be outside. Just outside being outside, Angie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Angie balling back here, out here in these streets. Are you at work right now? Or did you leave? Or has the work day already finished? I wish I was working. Oh, I wish, but I was working. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it feels good to be on leave. I took that week. Ken said, yeah, and StreamYard updates to being mobile as well as shows comments on the stream. I see comments on the stream. Y'all can see the comments on the stream right now too. Look, let me just get used to the vertical right now, all right? I've done vertical a few times, but I never took it serious like how I'm about to today. Today about to be super serious. I'm gonna get out and walk the strip with y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I just needed to refuel myself, because I'm telling you that plane ride was, bruh, oh my God. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all about this plane ride. Let me tell y'all about this mother effing plane ride, bruh. So I had a window seat, right? I usually get an aisle seat, but I was trying to save some money. I didn't select my seat this time. I gambled, didn't get the middle seat. If I would have got the middle seat, then I would have just chose a different seat, because ain't no way I'm doing middle. But I had the window seat, and I was sitting next to the weirdest guy, not that I've ever seen, but he was just really weird because he kept fidgeting with like his fingernails and his hand. Like, he didn't have a phone. Like, he didn't have, look, all right, I'm saying a lot of random, different things. Okay, let me say it like this. The guy next to me in the seat on this 5-hour plane ride didn't have any type of electronics or any type of devices to entertain himself while he was sitting there in the middle seat. So he kept doing weird stuff with his like hands, like biting his fingernails to like the core, bro. The dude kept biting his fingernails down to like the bone dang near. I just kept like trying to like look over my shoulder, but I'm not looking at my phone, but I'm like kind of like looking over at the dude. I'm like, what is he doing with his fingers? Like, he don't got no nails to keep biting on. You gonna stay on the strip all week, or you gonna go off the strip to other spots? No, I'm not gonna stay on the strip all week. It's just that right now, since I just touched down, the first thing to do when you first touch down to Vegas is go to the strip. So I'm at the strip right now. No, I took today and tomorrow off because my kid is here. Oh, that's right. That's exciting. So yeah, this dude kept biting his fingernails, bro. And then not only did he kept like biting his fingernails, yeah, it might be a disorder. So I was trying to think in myself, okay, you know what? Who cares how much he's biting his fingernails? That ain't bothering me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, it's not affecting me that he's biting his nails all the way down to where he ain't got nothing, he got stubs. But out of nowhere, he started getting like sleepy, he was so bored. So he started yawning, right? Bruh, when I tell you his breath was kicking like a mule, bruh, I swear I think I had nodded off, and the smell of his breath just made me wake right back up. It was like doing that little smell salt stuff. It was like holding it in front of somebody's nose. That's how bad it was. It was crazy. He ain't got no disorder. Maybe he was that. Dang, that would make me throw it. Bro, it was horrible. It was horrible because I think what it was he had fallen asleep for like an hour. Then he woke up and you realize he still had more time left. He started yawning. And I think it was like, how when you fall asleep, how your breath be like the worst that it could be, because you was just asleep and you probably had your mouth open breathing while you was asleep, and so your breath just be kicking. It was that type of smell. It was that type of breath. It was that breath, my boy. They ain't bad breath to work. I know, and I sat here just kept thinking to myself, like, I don't want to like cause a whole issue, because I really wanted to tell him, like, bro, your breath stinks, bro. I wanted to tell him, but he just kept yawning. It'd be the people with the worst breath that keep on yawning and keep on saying, you know what I'm saying, wanting to speak to you and saying words that got a lot to do with a lot of air passing through their mouth. That's what happened. But I just kept my eyes on the prize. I was like, look, I'll be back. I'll be in Vegas soon. I don't have to worry about all this. Thank God I never had that problem. I'm telling you, you don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be stuck how I was earlier. But I was watching YouTube. I was watching people streaming on their YouTube channels and doing the vertical streams. And I was just like, man, I really like streaming. Like streaming really, I think really streaming is just taking over, bro. Like, even though people love making content like me, like I love making those cinematic, you know, well thought out videos and having that high quality, but in actual reality, man, it's just the way the world is turning. Like people aren't caring about quality as much as they care about that live feeling of something happening right now. Like I'm literally sitting at this table right now, and y'all are with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like in a way y'all are here in Vegas right now too. So it's dope. I can't wait to get this food. Then I'm finna walk around, look at the strip. Might do a little shopping, because I really didn't bring that much with me. I might buy me a little outfit. Look, this heat gonna make me buy something like, I might have to wear something like a tank top or something. That's how hot it is out here. I'm feeling like I might do the heat with the tank top. Not the heat with the tank top, you know what I'm trying to say. And you know what, I realized when I was trying to pack earlier, that I don't have no sleeveless shirts. Like all my shirts are, you know, either at least this or longer, but I don't have any like tank tops, not one. So I might need to get at least 1 or 2 tank tops while I'm here, so I can not freaking burn up out here, because this heat out here in Vegas is different. I never get the middle seat unless I'm flying with 2 people I know. Yeah, that's the only way you can get a middle seat. It was horrible though. It was horrible. At first I was thinking because it was such an early flight that no one was gonna be on it. But I guess people fly to Vegas early. They must want to get the most out of their trip, because the airport was so packed in DC. I was like, what is happening? I guess everybody flies out on Mondays. Ooh, thank you. Yes. Oh, and the surf's already here. Thank you.
Enjoy, okay?
Thank you. Mm-hmm. The food here, my boy. The food is here. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm about to bounce back for real. These eggs busting. I don't know what it is about food in DC, but it just don't never hit. I'm at Denny's right now and the food hit me. Food hit me. Go to the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Fontainebleau. All right. I haven't been to the Cosmopolitan. Like, I've been in the Cosmopolitan. I think I passed through it one time, but I never just been in there just being there. Go to the Cosmopolitan and, you know. I haven't been to the Fontainebleau yet. My friend works at the Wynn Hotel. So we're gonna go check that place out after this. I'm gonna start working that direction. And I gotta pass a lot of things in order to get to that direction, or in order to get there. This food's so good though. All right, too good. And this told me, I don't know the last time y'all been to the Strip. If y'all been here before, that's where they do a lot of podcasts at the Wynn. Oh, that's where podcasts be going down? Well, that's because the Wynn has like those rooms that are like wide open. And you get like the whole city of Vegas in the background if you get the right room. I've been in one of those before, but them rooms be expensive though. Unless people have like, does the Wynn have condos or is it just all hotel? Mace and Cam have their podcast there. Okay. I thought they just had a studio. I didn't know they did it they did doing it in Vegas. Okay. Do they have like a residency here? I wonder how Mason and Cameron became friends. They weren't even from the same camps. You know what? Oh, they live in Vegas? You know what else though? Mace being real quiet. Has he been saying anything about this whole Diddy stuff? You know what I'm saying? When I was streaming earlier, I'm not streaming, when I was watching the streams earlier on my plane, I saw a lot of people they're gathered at, I don't know if it's LA or New York, I think it's New York, for Diddy's trial right now. Oh, they're both from Harlem. Haven't heard nothing from him myself. Yeah. It is kind of interesting, right? Like, he was with Diddy a lot. At one point, he was his right-hand man. I feel like it's only a matter of time. Look, I heard some stories about Mace. When I lived in Orlando, I had friends who were a part of the late night life. You feel me? They were a part of the nightlife where, you know, people be on poles and stuff. And they used to say Mace was very frequent at certain spots in Orlando, and he used to set up situations after the club. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no snitching nothing like that because I don't know the full details, so I even can't snitch if I wanted to, but all I'm saying is all them boys, they all be on the same time. They all be on the same type of timing, bro. Like, yeah, right now it might be Diddy's turn, but that's why they get quiet when stuff like this happens, because they all busy doing their own thing, especially when one of them going down, that just leaves room for the other ones to do what they really want to do, because the heat ain't on them right now. Because I guarantee you, it probably was, well, what's today, Monday? I guarantee you there was a freak off somewhere. If Diddy ain't doing it, somebody doing it. I bet it happened this weekend too. While all this campaign stuff going down. I guarantee you it went down. I don't know who doing it, but just know somebody doing it. It's always, that's why, that honestly be one of the main reasons why these dudes be wanting to get famous and stuff in the first place, is because they want to be able to do some wild, crazy stuff like that. That's why they get famous. If you was to take that part out of the equation, we wouldn't be nowhere near as many rich celebrity black guys. Not even just black guys, just guys. What up, Tony? Oh yeah, it's good. Thank you. Did he promise him certain things that he never got? Then realized did he be on some demonic stuff? Then Mace turned to the church in Christ. Did he do be on some crazy stuff? I don't really put this out there, and I especially wasn't thinking about putting it out there, but since we live, I feel like I could trust y'all, right? So when I was going to school in Orlando, I went to school at Full Sail University. My last semester there, I accepted an internship to work for Revolt TV. Revolt TV, I don't know if y'all know about it, but it's owned by Bad Boy, or Diddy. It was Diddy's way of trying to like start his own BET. I worked for them for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. I went to a lot of events. I never saw no freakouts happening, but I was at a lot of events. These always throwing events. Always throwing events. The people at the time, because I was around them from like 2016 to early 2018. I did. Yep. All of the Twitter stuff that they were doing, posting it at the time. I was one of the photographers that was uploading, all of the like concert footage and stuff that I was taking to Instagram and Twitter. Back then, Twitter was bigger than Instagram, and so they were real focused on Twitter, and Instagram was just kind of like a side product. They just wanted me to just whatever I was posting on Twitter, posted on Instagram too. Yep. But, being a photographer, you be in a unique position where you're always around and just always in the mix because people want stuff documented. I mean, I had a great time. I learned a lot about the industry. That's really what I think, honestly, being around Revolt is what really made me realize that you could be successful in the music, in the entertainment industry in general. Because up until then, it was all an idea and a goal I had in my mind to like want to be successful doing entertainment at that time. And I had no examples at all of what that looked like until I started working for Revolt. It wasn't just Diddy. I mean, there was a lot of guys around him that were successful black men in the industry. And that started making me realize, oh, you really can do this stuff. Like Andre Harrell, there's this guy named Chris Roy who ran all the social media. There was this one little short black lady who was kind of like thick, but kind of thick and curvy. I forgot what her name was, but she was like Diddy's like bulldog. She used to make stuff happen. When people couldn't get stuff done, they would just call her. And she come through cussing everybody out. By the time she done, she's the person call like, or they would call like, let's say like, you need a refund on something because you don't like your service or something like that. And most of the time, like for example, like how airlines don't do refunds, right? They just credit you to the next flight. She's the type of person that'll get you your cash refund. You feel me? She'll get it that day. Credited to your account. Or back on your debit card. She's one of them type of people. And she used to get a lot of stuff done for Diddy. Mace was around a little bit back then. But he only came through for like, when they did the media conferences. I met a lot of people. I met Cardi B before she was Cardi B. When she used to wear all the graffiti shirts. All of them, like those airbrush shirts. That used to be her whole thing. Whenever she did shows, she would wear airbrush like t-shirts and jeans. She always had a big personality. Yep. I did a lot in the industry. I kept moving around though because I was trying to find what it was that I actually enjoyed doing. Besides doing YouTube, I knew I liked YouTube and stuff like that, but I didn't know what exactly, because I thought I was gonna be around artists at the time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna shoot the best music videos. I'm gonna shoot the best photo shoots and stuff for artists. But in actual reality, the lifestyle that comes with that stuff, I just wasn't with it. Now, other people will probably love it. And those are the people who end up having, long careers and that type of stuff. But me, I don't want to be at the strip club until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, every night. I don't want that. I got to a point where I'm like, bruh, like I know we had a show. Okay, let's say I'm with an artist, and I don't really say all the artists I really worked with because Some of them I don't really mess with no more. Yeah, lifestyle crazy demanding. Like, we'll have a show. Let's say like they get booked for like to do a song, one song or a walkthrough, whatever, type show at a club. Everybody pre-gaming at like the pre-game don't start till about 11:30. All right, that's when your night starts. 11:30. Then we not leaving the house till about 12:30, maybe 12:45, depending on how far away the drive is from the hotel or whatever. Because we trying to get there at 1 o'clock. Because the artists only want to be there for 1 hour. So when they get there, and within that 1 hour, they trying to max out on however much fame they can gain or get at that time. And you got to be pushing through crowds. You got to be standing in front of stages, dealing with you in the crowd with the people trying to film. You competing with everybody else that got their phones out, and you trying to be the official photographer or videographer. You and the bodyguards and the photographers have it the worst. The bodyguards and photographers have it the worst. Because we're never off into the celebrity is done or the artist is done. So you deal with all that, you tired, you're sweating, it's hot in the club, you probably on the stage somewhere or in the crowd or wherever you at to get the shot. Now you're done at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, you think you're done. But now it's when the artist feels like their night is actually starting because this whole time has been work for them. It's been work for you the whole time, but for them, they feel like it's been work for them. So now they got to go do something to actually have their fun, which is, oh, where's the nearest strip club or after hour spot? Now they want to start their night like it's 11 o'clock all over again, even though it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. But when they get to the strip club, they don't plan on leaving until 5 o'clock in the morning. And they want you with them because when they getting off that Sprinter or when they getting out that car or whatever, the SUV, it's the photographer that's making them look like a star because they got the flashes on the cameras and the lights being shined on that person. It makes them look important. So even if they don't use none of that footage for anything, your job is to sit there pretty much and make them look like they're the most important person in the world. And I got tired of that. Especially when I'm over here filming people who are retarded. It got old quick. I mean, I don't know how many times we turned Airbnbs into strip clubs. Because now after the strip club, now all the strippers want to leave the club and come to wherever we at. Like, I'm like, bro, I want to. When are we going to go to sleep? People would still be trying to party and the sun then came back up. I'm like, bro, I got to go to sleep. And I was like 31, 32 trying to do this. I was like, this is not for me. I should have did that when I was younger. You can burn your money in those joints fast to the point you can be broke by the time you come back from the spot. Exactly. If you only got paid like $5,000 for doing the show, why are you throwing $3,000 in the strip club? And then my thing is, but you know, I've partaked in the past before, just because I was just wanting to know the experience. But to do it like every day was crazy. And then we're talking about, you know, I was dealing with people who had like unlimited money. Okay, I'm talking about 100 million in their bank. You know, able to do whatever they can imagine, you know, as of what their night is going to entail. And you just have to just be along for the ride. Oh my God. The stuff extremely rich people start to do to entertain themselves when they have crazy money starts to get crazier and crazier. I mean, it gets to a point where it's like, why go to the strip club when they can bring the strip club to them? And when I say bring it to them, I mean DJ, hoes, the hottest dancers, Have you ever been to a club that you heard about, like I say, like Magic City or something like that, on a night where it's supposed to be hot, but for some reason none of the baddest girls that are like the famous girls are there on the night you there when it's supposed to be a hot night? It's because they out doing, they got a whole nother mood that somebody invited them to, and it's like a temporary club popped up. I was in this one place one time where this guy, I don't even think I even knew his name. I just got booked. He just heard about me and he was like, bro, I need you to come through and make a live video. So I came, bro. Tell me why this dude had like temporarily leased an entire grocery store. It was like an old Walmart that was shut down, and he had gutted out everything. So imagine walking into like a warehouse that's the size of like a super Walmart. And then all throughout the Walmart, all throughout the warehouse, there's a bunch of just random little stages with a pole coming out the middle of the stage. Just spread out the whole place. Like maybe about eight, 9, maybe 12, maybe about 12 poles. 12 different stages all around, spread out, for you to just walk up and choose what stage area you want to be in and tip people. This dude did that. We were in Charlotte, North Carolina. And it was only open for one day. He just did it for one night. And I guess you had to be in the know with him on however he was, I think at the time it was Instagram. You just had to just be in the know because he only would broadcast it like the day of. He would just rent a random place or buy out a random place that no one else has the money to afford. He would get all the baddest dancers in the town or even from outside of the town, tell them, hey, this is where y'all need to be tonight if y'all want to make some money. And it would be just, bro, crazy. Clubs in DC used to be awesome back in the day. I believe you. But it's not much that impresses me no more because I done seen everything. I done seen everything. He would only tell certain people about it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I just learned so much stuff. I remember when first time I seen like $1 million on a table. I remember the first time literally seeing $1 million just spread out across the table. It is not as much as you think it is. It's not that much money. You can, if you really stack it right, you might be able to fit $1 million inside of a shoebox. I mean, because what? A 10K stack is like what? Like maybe that thick? For like reference, this is a salt shaker. A 10K stack is maybe like about that thick. You could probably fit at least 50 bands probably right here, all hundreds. Now I see why you're not impressed with the DC scene. I think that's what it is. I've been like overly stimulated by the world and the things that I've done in my life. And I told myself, you know, later on as I start streaming more, I was gonna start to tell y'all some stuff. But low key, I don't want to expose too much because I really don't want certain people that I had in my life at one point to find a way back into my life and try to figure out a way to get me back out there. I don't want to be part of that life no more. I make good money now. I don't even care about doing side quests anymore. I mean, you guys see it. I travel every other month. Like, I'm chilling. I don't be trying to do too much. That was some good food, though. It's been a minute since I ate a breakfast or a brunch like this and ate the whole thing. DC don't be hitting like this, y'all. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but DC does not be hitting like that. Let me pay for my food. Yes, sir. Let me show y'all. Since these people just left, I'm gonna show y'all what the outside looks like. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's the views from where I'm sitting at right now. That's a hotel, that's the Mirage Hotel. The views is about to be viewing. As soon as I walk outside, watch. Trying to decide which direction I'm gonna walk. from watching your videos more and more and seeing how you feeling, I don't see you on DC past this year. Man, I think what I'm trying to do is get a healthy balance of where some lit cities other than DC. I'll tell you, I'm trying to get a healthy balance of like going to different places so I don't feel like I'm trapped in DC all the time. Some of the littest cities I've ever been to, I've been to pretty much all the cities in the South and not all of them on the East Coast, but pretty much everywhere you could think of that's like a hot city. I would say the littest city right now, and this, I know it sounds like I'm being biased because I'm from there, but Houston is the littest city right now. No cap. Houston is the littest city right now. Then you go from Houston, a step down from Houston would be somewhere between Atlanta and LA. But LA only because you have to catch LA when it's like pool party season. LA can get really boring. If you're not actively, in the in crowd, then LA can be really. Oh, okay.
Whenever you're ready, okay?
Okay, thank you. LA can be very, very boring at times. Ooh, Lord. What else? I mean, I haven't spent enough time in New York, but I feel like New York probably is like also up there with LA too. But once again, you gotta just be on the in crowd. Make sure I leave her a tip. Yeah, that's good enough. With all that's going on in LA right now, not a good time to be out there. I heard, aren't there a lot of riots? What is the riots for though? What are the riots for? Isn't it for like immigration laws or something like that? Or am I tripping? I was looking at that on the phone earlier too. I was like trying to figure out if that was a serious thing going on. Oh, the ICE situation. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. All right, let me see. Let me make sure I'm going the right direction real quick on this. Before I get out, I was trying to make sure I know what direction to go, the correct direction. All right, we finna go out to the strip. Y'all ready to go see the strip? Y'all ready? Let's go. Man, I bounced back. I feel so good right now. I feel so good right now. Let's go, y'all. Whew. Put my pants up. All right. All right. Here we go. I do kind of like talking on the phone or talking to you guys through my phone because it feels kind of like I'm just on FaceTime, and most people don't be paying attention to my phone because they're just thinking, oh, he's on FaceTime, but really I'm streaming. And then the quality, well, the stream quality as far as like the stream staying on is usually pretty solid. Corey, you loving it. You living it up, my brother. No bad relationship, holding you down. Pick up and go when you want to. Hey, bro, that was the goal. That was the plan. I didn't want to be locked down by the time I was a certain age. And now that I'm kind of thinking about dating him, it's like I really lived my life. Like I had a great time. But now the quality of what's out there in life is pretty horrendous, in my opinion. All right. So that's the Mirage. Treasure Island. Oh, I'm pretty much right where I need to be. Treasure Island, because I know Treasure Island is not far from the Wynn, and that's where I'm ultimately trying to end up. Let's go. Y'all, it's hot as hell out here. Oh my God. This heat crazy. All right, so I'm gonna take the long way on purpose because I want you guys to get your views in. You feel me? Not everybody has been to Vegas. So this right here is the Venetian Hotel. Not sure if you guys ever heard of the Venetian Hotel, but this is it. It's lit. It's one of my favorite looking hotels. We about to shadow walk too, cause this boy, oh my God, that little few seconds I was just in the heat just now, feel like I'm already about to sweat. God damn. But I'm at the Venetian. They got these little escalator things that take you where you need to go. The Venetian is dope because it reminds me of, I think, Venice. I think that's the name of the country. Where, you know, like that country that's starting to sink in like Europe. You know, those like that, it's like has like those little like rivers where people sit in a boat and there's a guy that pushes you around. That's Venice. Let me show y'all the views. This is where we at with it. Been there, it's nice, yeah. Venice, Italy, yeah. Yeah, there's somebody pushing somebody on the boat right now, like way over there, right? They're coming out the tunnel. We're about to make our way. This is the Wax Museum in Vegas.
Wax Museum, the world's greatest wax museum.
Lit.
You gonna see this waxy ass?
I'm gonna take y'all. Y'all gonna get y'all views worth. I promise. I'm gonna make sure y'all come to Vegas with me. I was trying to tell y'all, look, this was the time to be ready. This was the time to be ready because I've been waiting to start streaming and doing IRL stuff like this. I took my time out and I practiced. I learned what was the best setup, and now I think this is the best setup. My phone, because it has internet already built into it. I got my wireless mics on, so y'all should be able to hear me pretty good. And now I'm just showing y'all the views. We out here in Vegas, my boy. Take it in. Take it in with me. And I done it so much now, I don't care about people looking at me like, it's dope. There was a drive-by at the Bellagio. Glad you're safe. Wait, was it? No, there was. I saw that on the flight. I saw that it happened at like 11 o'clock last night, or really close to midnight, and it happened to a streamer. There was a streamer out here at the Bellagio. I think the Bellagio's like that direction behind me, but there was a whole streamer out here streaming, and then I don't know who saw him. Maybe it was somebody like an op or something that didn't like him, but it was another streamer who shot him. It was streamer on streamer, basically. I don't know what they did or what he did I ain't gonna say to deserve it, but to provoke something like that. But that was crazy. Crazy. Let me show y'all from this window, because it's, bruh. I need to go to Venice for real. I need to get pushed around on one of the little boats through these little tunnels for real. Look, they got the boats right there. Fun fact, when I first stayed in Vegas for the first time ever in my life, I stayed right there at Treasure Island. I was in Vegas to shoot a wedding, and it was a dope experience. The wedding party that I was shooting, they were staying at the Wynn, and they got me a hotel close by, which was Treasure Island. But let me show y'all this view, bro. This is a really good place to do like photo shoots, get little memorable shots of each other right here. I meant to bring my little gimbal thing, but I didn't think I was gonna be streaming on this thing as much as I am now, but I think it's pretty good. Treasure Island is nice, but two families and kids friendly. He shot and killed another streamer and his wife while they were filming alive? What? Why would he do that, bro? That is crazy, bro. Why would somebody shoot another streamer like that? That's crazy. And then I saw that it happened while he was actually on his stream. So was it the lady who grabbed the camera? Was she the other person who got shot? Too many families and kids. Right, they had an internet beef. But why would you run up on somebody and shoot them like that? Ain't no beef that worth it, bro. Y'all should have I ain't gonna lie. They should have capitalized on the beef as far as like getting views out of it. But to actually have the type of beef where you want to do something to somebody, like where you feel so moved to want to shoot them, is wild. They have no regard for life. Yeah, bro. Nowadays, people are having more and more and more, or less and less and less regards for human life. Because I know when I was younger, you know, it just seemed like, I don't know. I ain't gonna say when I was younger, just life and death used to be a lot more serious thing than what it seems like it is nowadays. Nowadays, it just seems like people just be getting, things just be happening to people for no reason. It's like I need to be looking over my shoulder right now, talking about this. It's crazy. But on a more positive note, I wanted to share the vibes with the views with y'all. You know, no matter where you are right now, I don't know if you guys are at work. You know, you might be tuning in to me while you at your desk right now, or you might be off of work by now. But these are the vibes from here in Vegas. Clear skies, it's cloudy a little bit. You know, not too much traffic. It is hot, hotter than hot. But I'm having a good time. I can't remember how to get back downstairs though. So I know I need to go down and to the right. I think I have to go actually in the hotel to go downstairs. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna discover a little bit. I love the Venetian Hotel. I'd only stay at Venetian, Bellagio, or Aria if I go back. I've never been to the Aria or area. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Oh, I think I see another escalator down there. Some more views. More views to share with you guys. Because I appreciate you guys tuning in all the time. Can I zoom in? Ooh, I can zoom in. All right. Look at that. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be in one of those, like, you know what I'm saying? He don't got nobody he pushing, but I need to have a reason to get on one of those one of these days. One of these days. Somebody's daughter if they act right. All right, so this is the Venetian, y'all. Yeah, I know, wouldn't that be chill as hell? Be able to get on a little boat, get pushed around. I saw this meme where it was this couple. They were on one of them boats, right? They were on one of these boats right here, and they were like sleep. They were both laying out sleep. They were old, and like the caption was like, "Don't wait till you're old. This is why you don't wait till you retire to live your life." Basically, you want to live it now while you can enjoy it. You gonna finally do the gondola? What's that? The gondola? Is that an actual place? What's the gondola? I'm trying to watch this dude behind me. I don't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He started walking when I started walking. Now he trying to make it look like he ain't looking at the camera. Well, I know these hands is immaculate. Hold on. Oh, this must be where you catch the boat. This must be where you catch the boat. Okay. That's lit. Yeah, I know, that was weird. Had to take a break for a second. Now he stopped when I stopped. Saw that? Maybe I'm on edge because we just got talking about some crazy stuff. I need to ask somebody how to get downstairs because I do not know how to. I'm about to ask this lady. Excuse me. If I keep going that way, is there a way down?
Yeah, look for my escalators to your left.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Vegas Boulevard, obviously. Duh. I could have just paid attention. Oh, Venetian boat. Oh, okay. That's the boat ride where the people paddle you around. Okay, that's what I was talking about. I just didn't know what it was called. The gondola. That's lit. Bro, this dude was following me the whole time. What the heck? I know I ain't tripping, bro. When I had last check, he was looking out over the thing. Now he following me. Bro. I'm gonna go the opposite direction, wherever he don't go. The hell? What the hell is with this dude, bro? I know I ain't tripping. Oh, the escalator's down here. Okay. Anyways. Oh, okay. Dang, I think we're about to run into him again. Okay, no. Oh, no, this is how you get down here. All right. Whew, it is hot as heck. Y'all saw that, right? Like, I ain't even tripping, right? I got quiet. I'm over here watching. The mall at the Venetian is huge too. I got lost. Oh, there's a mall in there? I didn't know there was a mall in the Venetian. You know what I need to get on this trip before I leave? I need to go by Best Buy, and I need to get me one of those portable chargers so I can keep my phone charged. Hey man, new subscriber. What up? Well, I appreciate you for subscribing, bro. Or, man, Wawa's, it could be like a universal. I don't know if it's like guy or girl. But appreciate you for subscribing. Right now, I'm showing everybody around Vegas. We are at the Venetian right now. I'm making my way to the Wynn, which is, yeah, right over there. They got the Wynn in the background. Let's see if I can cross before it gets to, oh, I gotta walk fast. Palazzo. I gotta start hurry up and walk. It's like 6 seconds left, hold on. God, man. Y'all, when I tell y'all it's hot, hot. Like, I only been outside in the heat for, it's been about 20 seconds now. It's like instant sweat. All right, yeah, so we on the strip. See if I can extend this thing a little longer. We on the strip, so y'all can see more. I feel like I need to walk in the shade though, while I show y'all my background. So that's Treasure Island Hotel. So you guys don't know, if you've never been to Vegas, all of the hotels have like a theme to them that have to do with pretty much somewhere that's not in America. Long story short. Well, not everywhere. There's one hotel that is like a New York theme, and it has like the Statue of Liberty or a replica Statue of Liberty outside. Oh Lord, this heat is heating. And I went to the intersection where Tupac got hit. Yeah, every time I go to that intersection, it's kind of weird. A little cringy to me, scary a little bit. But I know what you're talking about. There is that intersection. I think I'm actually going towards it. I'll show y'all real quick. You know, there's a lot of little walkways. Pretty much everywhere you go, there's like a barrier keeping you from going to the street. Because at one point, Vegas used to have a lot of issues with people who would walk outside, try to walk across the street and get hit by cars. So now they put these barriers everywhere to keep you from going out to the street. Let me stop for a second. Here go to the Louis V store. You need to go in there one day, actually, low key. Got little fountains around here, but I don't think they're really going. Oh, no, is that a? No, I don't want to say it. Yeah, New York. Is it called New York Hotel? The Starbucks across the street is solid. When you get a chance this week, check it out. Where? Oh, what? Don't tell me that. I'll definitely go there. I might go there right now. So I think what I'm doing is I'm making my way to Fashion Show Mall. Fashion Show Mall is right there across the street with that alien-looking saucer disc thing in the background. That is Fashion Square Mall. So I'm making my way there, but I'm gonna go to the Wynn first because that's where my friend is at working, but she don't get out till about 5 o'clock. So, and right now it's only 1 o'clock where I'm at. But I'm gonna kind of, you know, walk over there in that general direction because I think there's like a weird rule where you're not really allowed to take phones through the casinos out here. All the casinos are like really strict about it. Like if you are gonna like film anything, it's gonna be like sneaky or quick. But if they just see you full blown streaming like I am right now in a casino, the security guards will come up to you real quick and tell you to either stop or escort you out. It's so bright I can barely see the screen. I've seen Hakeem drop a lot of laugh emojis. I was just out here in Vegas like about a month ago, and none of these escalators were working. I'm so glad they got the escalators back working, because I had to run up and down steps everywhere I went. That's the Wynn, y'all, in the background. That's where I shot my first wedding in Vegas. It was so nice. The rooms at the top, those are the rooms that have those open floor concepts. where probably like, I know how some of y'all said there was like podcast shot in there. Camera on the mate's probably in there right now. I didn't even know that. The intersection is a gas station. Talking about where Pac got? It's like over by the Link, if I'm not mistaken. There's like a Ferris wheel close to there. Oh my God, bro, I can't even keep my eyes open. This heat is different. God dang. I feel like it was the metal reflecting off of the escalator tearing me up. I'm gonna have to take a heat break, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Definitely want to take a heat break. I'm over here at the Palazzo now. Or Palazzo. I'm over here putting an extra I in it they don't have. I'm talking about Palazzo, but it's just Palazzo. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this heat is crazy. So that's the bridge I'm about to take to go towards the wind area. But dog. Because somebody check the temperature. Tell me the temperature of Vegas right now as we speak. Because the temperature. Yeah, that Tupac intersection has a gas station on the corner. Yeah, it's like one of the only gas stations out here too. Yeah, that West Coast heat is brutal, bro. It's different. It's dry and like it's like a sharp dryness. Like I feel like it's all I need is like someone to have a magnifying glass and definitely you can start a fire for sure. Yeah, it's crazy hot. I'm just taking a break under this thing because I'm in the shade. I know as soon as I start walking across this thing, you see where that line start? It's like a wall of heat right there. It's a wall of heat. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and make this walk. Try to make my way to the Fashion Square because I low-key need to get some clothes. So I'm about to go over there as we're walking across. Man. Stay hydrated. I will. As soon as I get the fashion show, I'm about to definitely get some water. That's a must. That's not even an optional thing. I just wanted to show y'all this is a really cool waterfall over here by the wind that I really want to show y'all before I make it to a fashion show. That's really the little drum roll hit, hi-hat hit that I'm looking to do real quick. So, you know what I do like about out here though? Not as many people are staring at me. Oh, there was that Globe place that they just built. I do like the fact that not a lot of people are staring because I think they are used to seeing like content creators out here. When I be in DC and I be vlogging, people stare everywhere. Even though I be minding my business, holding my phone, people be staring like crazy. I be like, bruh, y'all, I guess y'all not used to seeing people take social media serious, I see. Going down the escalator. There's a waterfall right around this corner that I want to show you guys. I really like. It's the Winds waterfall. It's like their logo and stuff. Show y'all the water. This is the Wind. No, thank you. There's a dude behind me that was just selling like chocolate and stuff in the heat, bro. That chocolate is melted. Ain't no way. How you standing on a Wynn's property selling chocolate too? I almost fell out trying to walk 5 minutes, and it was June. Oh yeah, June. Well, yeah, this is June here. I'll say June, but it's pretty much a no-no. But all right, here's the waterfall, y'all. Fire. Lit. Yeah, hustler. Yeah, I know. That's why I just said no thank you. Some people be rude as heck. National Park Express has really good Sunset Grand Canyon tour. I might do that. I just want to show y'all the wind real quick. That's fire. All right, let me go ahead and start looking for my grand escape. My friend, she in there right now working. Oh, this a nice little spot. I'm in the shade. Wait a minute. I might be able to sit here for a second. So my friend, she works at the Wynn. She works at the pool at the Win. She's one of the, I guess you say bottle girls. She's like one of the bottle girls at the Win. So we're linking up after this. I just didn't want to be sitting at the house all day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to just be sitting in a little B&B all day. For what? You might as well walk around and see the sights. But I'm gonna show y'all one more time and then we gonna make it to Fashion Square. The wind is so lit. All right. You can see this side too. Liddy. Good bird. All right. Let me go see if I can do a little bit of shopping. I need to find something that's not so hot. I got black pants on, bro. Like, I don't know what possessed me. I guess I be wearing black, not thinking of black all the time in DC because you never have to deal with sun just tearing you up like that. So you can really wear black year round in DC. But out here, black is not where it's at. Clothes-wise. Clothes-wise. All right. I'm about to go up this escalator. These escalators, it's all the reflections right here. Bro, them reflections is absolutely reflecting the sun right back into your face. You ain't got no chance. Look at the sign for the Win. That's lit, huh? We checking out Vegas together, y'all. Later on, I'm gonna have some friends. We gonna check out Vegas together. They got some friends right there too. You feel me? All right, let's make my way. Jesus. Y'all still good? Y'all still making it? Gotta wear shorts. Yeah, I know. That's the main thing I want to buy. Definitely need a pair of shorts right now. I brought a pair of shorts with me, but I need to wash them. So I was like, I don't know if I want to wait to wash them. Let me just buy something real quick. Because this heat is not playing games. Let me show y'all some of the views. The views. Whew, okay. When I get to this shade, I can show y'all a little bit of Fashion Square. I keep saying Fashion Square, it's Fashion Show Mall. There's actually a Fashion Square area that's in like South Vegas where they have like arcades, like adult arcades and places to drink and have a good time. So this is Fashion Show Mall, the entrance. The other mall that everybody knows out here is called Planet. I think Planet something. I forgot what it's called. It's the Win. Fashion Mall should have everything you need. Yeah, it should. I'm about to walk around now. They got Neiman Marcus and stuff, even though I don't need to go to Neiman Marcus. But just because of the fact they got it. They go to all the different stores. They got Macy's, Dick's, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom, Dillard's, Forever 21. They got everything, yeah. Everything that I should need. Let's go in here and partake in some shopping. Let's go ahead and partake into some shopping. Let's see what my phone looking like battery-wise. Okay. We okay. Oh, Lord. All right. Make sure I can freaking make it, boy. God, man. Whew, it feels so much better. It feels so much better. Abercrombie and Fitch, I ain't seen this store in a long time. You gotta go to Town Square. It's right near Mandalay Bay when you get a chance. It's an outdoor mall. Yeah, I think that is what I was trying to say. Town Square. It's like an outdoor, yeah. And they have like a little food and like little bars and stuff like that to like little stuff to do in the middle area. I don't know if I want to go to Neiman. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm sure I go find like a pretty basic store to go to. I'm sure like where I'm trying to not run into these girls right here. But it's like the slower I was walking, the slower they kept walking. I'm like, bro. Okay, we back. Abercrombie and Fitch. I really just need some like little cargo shorts. Actually, I think I want to go in here, see what they got. Just want to see what they got. See if they got shorts. I think I might have passed. Oh shit. They got some collar shirts that don't look too bad. Oh, I think I might see some shorts right now. Wait a minute. Oh, excuse me. I just need some quick little basic little, these feel lightweight. Feel me? I'm up way here. Bro, I'm like, just trying to calm down from, why ain't got no prices on it? They don't got no price on these shorts anywhere. Not true. I don't see no prices anywhere. Maybe it's on the inside? I don't see it anywhere. They don't got no sign anywhere. I do like these shirts looking though. I thought Georgia and Mississippi heat was bad until, yeah, now Vegas heat is a different heat. These shirts is $35 for these basic like t-shirts with no logo or nothing. $35 a t-shirt? There's gotta be some type of deal going on. So I'm not spending $35 for a t-shirt. I could see $35 for like a button down or something like this. Okay, shorts are sell at 25%, but I don't see nothing. I don't see no prices anywhere. I gotta take it to the front and just be surprised. What's up with that? Y'all see any prices somewhere? I don't see no prices anywhere. They got just to get some basic white pants. Okay, hold on. Finally, some pants that got one tag on it. Okay. $80 for these pants? Bro, these just some basic white. These just some basic. Let me get the hell up out of Abercrombie & Fitch. Why is it $80 for some shorts, bro? Y'all saw that? Take me and my talents to South Beach right now. I'm just saying. Okay. We in the motto. I don't know where the heck. Hammermade. Boss. I usually like Hugo Boss. This is nice. What is this? They got Chic downstairs. You know what? Is there like there's an escalator going down. They got Chic downstairs. I haven't been to Chic since so long. When I was in Texas, I used to love shopping at Chic. It was affordable and fresh looking, but I don't know if I really dress like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That's like the typical YN outfit. You know what I'm saying? But it do look cooler. I don't know. I think I might just go down and see what they got though. Countdown into the video of him tricking on Ashley Cash. Bruh, I'm glad you in this chat. J-Con. I have outgrown that type of style. Yeah, I know, me too. I just was thinking about the shorts. Man. Did y'all know once upon a time Ashley Cash had my back when I ain't have nothing? Like absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the story since J-Con think I be tricking. I think it was you to be leaving comments about me and Ashley. So I'm glad you pulled up. Once upon a time, a young Corey was out here in Vegas doing my influencer stuff. I had just started. I think it was like year 1.5 of me doing YouTube. I was shooting with this person who used to fund everything because I didn't have no money, but I had the skills to like make content. Long story short, me and that person fell out while we were in Vegas, this city right here, back in like 2019, and they left me stranded at 1 o'clock in the morning with nowhere to go. I had only known Ashley Cash for all of maybe about 3 weeks, and I just called her at 1 o'clock in the morning like, I don't have nowhere to go, I don't got no money. If you could just maybe give me a ride to the airport, if you could just help me any type of way. That's what I asked for. When I tell you this woman came out of nowhere like a freaking angel and had my back, picked me up from the hotel I was at and gave me a place to stay for 3 weeks. Then she fed me, gave me rides everywhere, did everything she could to help me out. And it helped me bounce back so I could be able to make it back to Houston. I went back to Houston with like, not just a friend, but damn near a family member, because the rest of that year, every time I came out to Vegas, she would always have my back and look out for me. And that was way back in 2019 when I ain't had nothing. Nothing. I never had a way to repay her for all the time she let me stay at her place for free, all the time she gave me rides all around the city or let me use one of her cars. I actually got her own money. She's doing great in life. So now that I'm in a place where I'm doing phenomenal, you know, I don't care whatever she needs. I'm always gonna have her back. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not talking about Tiffany Tigers. I'm talking about Ashley Cash, the girl that y'all see me go to Paris with, the girl y'all see me go to the Bahamas with. She's my best friend. I'm only down to one best friend. My last best friend, I had two best friends. It was Ashley and my boy Wesley. I bet she's doing great being a fake realtor in Vegas. She's not being a fake realtor. She's actually being a full-blown realtor. And you just be hating, bro. You with the no profile. I've been seeing the comments. I'm like, who is this person? Like, you don't know anything about our relationship. You just assume because you see a guy who's successful, who's taking care of a woman that we're tricking. But she had my back for a long time. And as long as I got it, she ain't gonna never have to worry about nothing. Because that girl had my back for years until I got on my feet. And she never asked for a dime. To this day, she don't be asking for nothing. She never came to me and was like, Corey, can you take me to Paris? I was like, hey, I want to go to Paris. Do you want to come? That's how that happened. Oh yeah, I forgot she in Vegas. You mentioned her before. Yeah, I have mentioned her before. Y'all can go back to if y'all was real supporters and if y'all have ever gone back in time on my content, you will see she's been around since like day one. Years and years and years ago. When I ain't even had facial hair. She was back around then. Having my back. That's the only girl that you actually take on dates, and she's almost 3,000 miles away. Exactly. Because the girls out where I be at in DC, I don't even want to. I be trying my best to be positive about them, but half the time I don't ever see nothing that I even like. To be honest with you, in DC, and when you are around the huddles of guys in DC, minus the women, right? All the guys, we all talk about the same thing. It's like we don't have any motivation to want to date out there because it's like really a negative. I don't know how to explain it. It just don't be, the vibes don't be vibing like that. I'm just now starting to come around places to where it seemed like maybe there's some better prospects. But all the places I've been around for a year and a half, they wasn't hitting. Anyways, I'm taking a second to pause for a second so I can charge my phone. I just saw this bench that had like some power strips right here, and my phone is on like 20%. I'm about to take the mic out. Y'all should still be able to hear me, but it's just gonna be the phone mic. Just plug this in real quick. I know it's a lot of background noise now, but it's a must. Uh-oh. Maybe it don't work. Dang, I guess it don't work. Why would they cut off the power? I guess they don't want people charging their devices. Guess not. A lot of men are salty because women like me stay down and are financially sold. But I don't know, $4. But check. I gotta find a plug. I charge my phone. That light-skinned chick that you met with the Jeep looked better than her. Come on now, just admit that you're in a relationship. I am not in a relationship. If I was in a relationship, I have no problem claiming the person I'm in a relationship with. The girl if I was in a relationship, I wouldn't be hanging out. Y'all wouldn't be seeing the random girls on my page. The girl that I met the other day with the Jeep and all that stuff, she's pretty cool. But, you know, everybody comes with they things. No one's perfect, is all I can say. But she seems pretty cool.
Can I go and see?
No, I ain't finna block them. For what? Hey, If we were standing face to face, I'd be telling you the same stuff right now. Trust me, straight to your face, my boy. But it ain't no ill will. Just that I ain't never even told y'all the story. I know she just kind of popped up out of nowhere, and a lot of y'all are just now discovering me probably this year. So y'all don't know the backstory of where I was. If y'all would have seen me 4 or 5 years ago, y'all would have seen a totally different dude. I was way more scraggly looking, you know, long hair. I was trying to figure out how to, if the entertainment industry was for me, because I was working with a lot of different. Oh, you said financially solid. It's not the financial piece that guys, you know, don't like. A lot of the times when women are financially solid, it's because they put in a lot of work in their younger years when they were more appealing. Let's just say that for a lack of better words, right? When women usually are younger, they're usually more appealing. And depending on how hard you focused on your career to get to where you want to be in your life, there's a good chance, not everyone, there's a good chance that you probably haven't cared about your appearance as much as a man would probably want you to care, right? Looks aren't everything, Jay, and every man don't want a light-skinned lady. True, because if y'all once again do any research on my past, y'all see that I usually only date dark-skinned girls. I'm usually always talking to a dark-skinned girl. That's usually my type. But recently, I've been trying not to have a type. I'm not trying to put myself in a box. And honestly, it's just a battle just to even want to be in a mindset to date, though. Honestly, dating the idea of it don't really hit like that no more, especially once you get to where you want to be in your life financially. It gets harder and harder to deal with just anything, if that makes sense. But yeah, looks aren't everything. But for guys, it's usually kind of like stage one in order to even get to the part where we're talking about anything like a relationship. Now, there are, you know, certain instances where a woman can grow on you because you're around her enough and you start realizing she has a great personality and all that. You know, anybody can grow on you. Men can grow on women, women can grow on women, or on men. But most of the time, for guys, we gotta like see something we like first to feel motivated to want to pursue. Because most of the time, you know, women are gonna want us to pursue them, but you ain't gonna pursue something you don't want. And that's why I think a lot of women in like DC get angry because they're not being pursued. But it's like in reality, no one wants to really tell them the truth is that from the outside looking in, you're not motivating someone when they just, you know, just with the book closed, you seeing the cover of the book, most of the time the women in DC don't care about the cover of the book. They're so focused on the inside pages that they forget about the outside. Yeah, the motivation just don't be there. And if guys ain't motivated by the looks first, or at least that part, it's just a lot harder to get to the point where you're gonna see them multiple times enough for your personality to win them over. Now, you know, maybe that might be a good thing. Some women don't want to be sought after because of their looks, because maybe their whole entire life they've been, you know, getting chased after because of their looks. They like to be told a lot. I don't know about that. You gotta explain that. What you mean they like to be told a lot? I need to find me a freaking charger for my freaking phone. And I need to find some shorts. I'm looking at these shorts from the outside looking in though. I think I see one pair that might be decent. But they got a whole rack full of shorts. What's my battery looking like? Can I make it? They like to be told a lot. Bruh. Yeah, women are, you know, they're just different than us. I'm not even gonna say that they're complicated. They're just different. They just value different things because they live a different life. Like they want to hear things that stroke their ego. Yeah, they do. Because looks is so important and so in a woman's world, like, I mean, a woman's beauty can be the difference between her having an easy life and a hard life. You know, that's crazy, but it's the truth. A guy can be as attractive as he want to be, but it doesn't matter how attractive men are, because if you're attractive and you're broke, then no one's gonna care. People still gonna look at you like you're a bum. Like how Derek Jackson be pandering to the women on YouTube. I have not seen that, or I don't really know that guy like that. I know when I first start kind of getting views in DC, a lot of people were saying names that I wasn't familiar with, like Derek Jackson, and this place gonna definitely get copyrighted. All right, now I just want to see if how much these shorts are in here. Oh, they got some. What are these? Are these basketball shorts? Thank you. Okay, $21. Let's see. I don't wear no cargo pants like that no more. But they do look lightweight and ready for the heat. And they brown. What else they got? They got some red pants. These look nice. I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to find some shorts because I just came from out of town.
We
And
have sell some shorts with the orange tag. You get 20% off, okay?
oh, really?
We have some over here too, like more.
Okay. Okay.
For $19, $17, you get.
Oh, it's just like the whole rack is just, okay.
Yeah, it's like different.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, let me know if you need.
All right, thank you. Nice. I might have to do that. Why they got the double XL shorts? I don't wear no double XL now. Cargo pants may make you look frumpy. I know. I don't really wear cargo pants like that, but I'm trying to cool off, y'all. I'm telling you, this heat is different. Now, like, these pants is hard right here, but they look young and they look a little small. They look kind of hoochie daddy-ish. But they're lightweight and they're black. But this whole rack down here looks a lot better. I was thinking about these red shorts right here. I think I might just do it anyway. 'Cause I really trying to think. But she said that other rack has a sale going on. Oh, these $50. I don't know. I might do it anyway. Yeah, no, cargo pants are really out of there. That was like a 2007 look. This is the sale rack right here. These like basketball, but these low key look like these like these double as basketball slash. I know it's real close. Dang, it's real close. God dang, why so close? Oh, these double as like they look like basketball slash swimming trunks, kind of in my opinion. But these only 34. I'm saying only 34. She said some of these had different sales going on in here though. What about these? $24.99. But they feel like leather. They are kind of hard though, a little bit. They feel a little leatherish though. I think I see why they're so cheap. Nobody want to wear no leather in the heat out here. I don't know. This ain't really my style anyway. I'm not a YN no more. Let me go check this other rack in the back. So this rack in the back look like it's. Oh wait. Oh, I think I might find something. I think I like these. These seem like a lightweight color. They look light. Dang, they 55. But she said something about some of them having deals, but these look nice. The material's light too. This will definitely be cooling me off. What size though? I know when I come back, when I post this video, I'm definitely gonna have to mute all this audio during this part right here. So then let me not spend too much time up in here. It's gonna be a whole long muted side. No H&M store there? You wearing those to a pool? I don't know, I might get in the pool. I did bring some swimming trunks with me for the pool. Cause my friend Ashley Cash is the one who works at the Wynn, at the pool. No H&M store there. I don't know. Let me go look around and see if they got one. They might have an H&M somewhere up in here. Dog. And I also need to find somewhere to charge my phone. Wait, let me see. Y'all can still hear me, right? I got my mic all twisted up in my shirt. I'm just gonna walk until I see something like an H&M. Ooh, but I see Starbucks. Starbizzle. You wearing those to the pool? Nah, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can find. Do they have an H&M in here? Do you know? No. No?
No, this is a palace in Planetary.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay. Where about Forever 21?
They close out. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna get Starbucks. Thank you. God dang. So Forever 21 closed now. What is happening out here? H&M and Fly, age appropriate, my guy. Yeah, that's what I want. I was gonna go to H&M, but they don't have H&M here. They don't have 21, Forever 21 here. They don't have none of them type of little stores here. And they want you to pay $100 for some shorts. Maybe $100 for some jeans, but not shorts, people. I think I'm gonna get, I'm about to hop in the line. People are already staring because I'm on my phone. It's none of my business. Go to Ross is not far from the mall. When you get a chance, Ross? They have a Ross out here? I don't know why I didn't think about that. You're right. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to charge my phone though, for real. Oh, I can say hi. I might have to go sit in one of these hotels and pretend like I'm a person staying there to charge my phone.
I love it.
Go Ross. I'm at Starbizzle. Starbucks always makes me feel a little bit better about my life and situation going on. Even though I don't really got nothing going on, but it just makes me feel better. You know what? I already had Starbucks twice today. Let me get up out this line, huh? I already had Starbucks twice. I'm sorry, as a man, I'm not wearing any shorts where any part of my thighs are showing. Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't get those one shorts that was in there. Oh, Jamba Juice, right across the way. What? It's like Vegas is calling my name. You know what I'm saying? Shake my head. That's why Vegas is empty. The vacancy has been on the national news. Dang, people are leaving. That's crazy. They got a Capital One cafe. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. The cafes be having places to charge your phone. See how God be working? See how God be working? And I have a Capital One cafe card. You feel me? This is exactly what you needed. Okay. Oh, yep. There's definitely power in that outlet over there. Go ahead and grab me a little drink up in here. See how God just guided me? I was in the line and he gave me everything. He just told me, go ahead and get up out that line, walk around the corner, and it was everything I needed right here. Whole cafe with power, drinks. Go ahead and get me a little, I'm gonna get me a chai latte. They got Marshalls as well on the strip. Bet. All right, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all here with me, y'all helping me out. How's it going? Can I get I think I want to get the chai latte.
You want the hot or ice?
Let me try ice. I don't think I tried ice before.
A Capital One card today?
No, I'm just gonna use cash.
Your name?
Corey?
Corey.
Yeah.
623.
All right. They got Marshalls. Well, nice. Man, God just came through with it, right? No receipts. I didn't know Vegas was starting to lose business like that. Thank you.
We'll love it at the end.
All right. I didn't know people were starting to leave Vegas like that. All right. All right. Dang, all the good spots are taken though, low key. Where's like a charger? I think I found one spot I can sit at already. I'm kind of talking low because I don't want to be all in people's faces. Matter of fact, let me set y'all up right now, actually. I think there's a... Ooh. Trying to plug y'all in. I think there's some gorgeous women just walked in here. Hold on. I gotta plug this in because I'm gonna be out of there if I don't. I think I'm down to like. I think I'm down to like. I think I'm down to like, ooh, it's too much going on right now. Let me undo it. Ooh, we got power. We finally got power. All right, I know I don't got no mic in here. I was waiting on my drink. I don't think he asked me what my drink was. I mean, what my name was. So I don't know if I'm gonna say my name. Sorry, I know this is a boring background, yeah. But my cord kind of short. I can back it up a little bit. Oh, he did something.
So how long will it take me to get paid?
All right. So yesterday they got a Marshalls. They got Marshalls. What else they got? For you got the Action Badge. Addiction. I do have an addiction to Starbucks. But look, I was really trying to find somewhere to power my phone, which is I am finally doing it. I got the cable going right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm powering the phone at the same time, getting my little chai latte. This is definitely like my third like coffee-ish drink today, though. I ain't gonna lie. Turn off this mic for a second. It does feel good to like not be walking around for a second. Find my little place of haven. There is some cute Asian girls. To my right, y'all left. All right. They sound like they're doing business. I wish reverse my screen because also somebody to my left, your right. I think he's doing either an interview or something. And he can see my screen. I don't want him to see that I turned around the screen just so y'all can see him. Oh yeah, he's some Asian baddies. That's also a plus about Vegas, man. It'd be a lot. It'd be it's like all the baddies eventually find their way to Vegas. What are all these little effects I can do? What is this? Oh, snap. Wait, no. Accident. Oh, there's a lot of Asians in Vegas? I know there's a lot of Asians in California, but I never thought about Asians being in Vegas. Ooh, Lord. And I'm cooling out, too. I feel like, well, how long I've been inside, y'all? Probably like 30 minutes? Maybe a little longer than that now? I don't know. But I feel like I'm still feeling the effects of that heat from outside. 30 minutes? Yeah. It's still hot. Is the background noise really bad, or can y'all hear me? I'm also not talking that loud because, once again, I don't want to, be yelling up in here. I think I'm gonna charge my phone back up to like at least 50%. Right now it's at 18. I know now that I can come back here or just find another cafe or something like that. Lord. A lot of them in Vegas. Bet. I don't know. I think I kind of like this vertical stuff. I feel like I don't really think about it. It feels like vertical stream is a little more optimized than my horizontal stream usually is for being live. So this is pretty interesting. And how often do I like be live walking around on YouTube like this? Y'all like this better? I'm gonna do a poll. Let me see. I'm gonna do a poll for like vertical, or horizontal live. I'm gonna put a vert and see what y'all think. Like, do y'all want the live to be vertical or horizontal? Because I might go back live. I might, depending on how long I'm here, I don't want y'all staring at the back of a wall. I might take time out to pause the live for a second, charge the phone up some more. Oh, while I'm here, I'm gonna see if I can find a a Best Buy or electronics store up in here and see if I can get me a portable charger. That way I don't have to worry about charging my phone so much. So are you going to see your best friend on the planet, Ashley, later on? Yes, I am going to go see Ashley. She's at the Wynn right across the street. So I just came over here to shop real quick because I was trying to find some shorts because I got these black jeans on. I do have more shorts with me that I brought, but I just wanted to see if I could find some other ones while I'm out and around. And also I was thinking just now, like, do I really want to carry a bag right now in the heat? I don't know. But yeah, this week is going to be lit. So I'm here because Ashley's oldest daughter is graduating from high school. And I made a promise to her a long time ago that when she graduates from high school that I was going to be there. And so I am here. You know what I'm saying? It's really important that you keep your promises. I remember when I was a kid, I used to hate when adults would say they're going to do something or be there for me, and then they wouldn't show up. You know, and I know things happen financially all the time, but you know, having something like as simple as just a promise of just being somewhere makes a world of a difference sometimes. It lets you know that there's people there that really do support you and that really do care. Yeah, you gotta stick to your word as an adult. It's not easy though sometimes. Sometimes things change, but you know, sticking to your word is a huge thing. And so now we're here. But I figured, you know, I might as well have a good time in Vegas because last time I was out here, I was only out here for like 24 hours, but now I'm about to be here for a week. And so I'm gonna be prepping for all that stuff. So we're gonna do like an actual party for her. It's gonna be a full-blown party for Ashley's daughter. And then after that party, then of course the weekend's gonna come up and I'm in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? So we're probably gonna be outside somewhere doing something. Is there any places that y'all want to see in Vegas that y'all never seen? Have y'all ever heard of Red Rock Canyon? Red Rock Canyon is so far. Vegas has more to offer. Oh, y'all like horizontal? Y'all like the horizontal streams more than y'all like vertical? Let me find out. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I really thought y'all was gonna say vertical. I mean, so look, like I said, when I wrap this stream up, like, it's like I could just rotate the camera and go horizontal. Y'all want to be able to see more of like the where I'm at and stuff. Is that why you like horizontal? I'm more of a fan of horizontal myself, but I thought y'all liked to see vertical. Kim came on the phone earlier. I mean, not on the phone. He came on the live earlier and said that he really likes the vertical. He said because he don't have to turn his phone. But the thing about vertical lives, though, y'all, is that it's supposed to be easier to be exposed and be discovered, and pretty much it's like a lot easier to get discovered on the shorts feed. So vertical is supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be the better option. How fast my phone fast? Charging kind of fast, 25% already. It was down to like 15. That's the one thing about Vegas I did not miss was this game.
As soon as I finished saying it,
So if you guys are on this live, exactly, I don't have to turn my phone as well. So Smooth, you like vertical. Did you vote in the poll? I have a poll right now. I'm trying to see if y'all like vertical or horizontal. Keep it vertical? Bro, vote in the poll. Because right now it's 100% people saying horizontal. 100. It's only 2 people that voted, but you know what I'm trying to say. 2 people voted for horizontal. Nobody has voted for vertical. There's a poll. Oh wait, hold on, let me see. I can't refresh the poll because I have it up. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, you voted horizontal. Yeah, see, Hakeem voted horizontal. Smooth, you haven't voted at all because it says 2 votes and only 2 are horizontal. Yeah, right now is a good time for y'all to grab a drink, grab some food. This is like a little quick intermission because I'm charging the phone. I will probably remain live if my phone continues to actually charge. Then I'll remain live. If it don't seem like it's charging that fast, then I'm gonna get off the live so it can charge back up. And then my next mission is gonna be to find one of those portable chargers because I'm gonna be streaming a lot, and I'm gonna need to be able to have a source that's charging that keeps the phone doing this thing. I mean, staying on. Bruh, it's 3 votes now for horizontal. Do y'all know the difference between horizontal and vertical? I'm starting to feel like maybe I might not know. So horizontal is like this. Vertical is like this. Horizontal, vertical. Up and down is vertical. Y'all funny. All right. As of right now, the next live is going to be horizontal. It's going to be left and right. I was streaming at the adult field day the other day, and there wasn't many people that. Well, I couldn't see the chat because I had to sit down a lot, but it didn't seem like there was a lot of people that was there. Okay, we got another little Asian chick up in here. Oh, she work here. Okay, we got another little Asian chick up in here. Being cute. You gotta be careful in Vegas though. A lot of these women that are like overly gorgeous be having a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? Their side hustle is extracting currency out of men. That'd be their side hustle. I'm gonna end the poll. And the result was 3 votes, 100% people like to see horizontals. Yeah, they be selling. Yeah, well, you know what I'm trying to say, Hakeem. And then I thought I heard, like when I was looking online, the only place in America where it's legal to do that is here in Vegas. I did not know that. Like it's actually legal. Like it's not just like, you know, a rumor that it's legal. A lot of them. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I haven't been to any establishments. Yes, are you saying right here too? I haven't been to too many establishments where they haven't. I think you streamed the adult field day horizontal. Yep, horizontal is better. Yeah, I did it horizontal. All right, so y'all look. This is what I'm about to do. Cause I just checked the battery again. It's only okay. Well, when I just checked it, it was at 24%. I'll say what 5 minutes ago, and now it's at 26%. I feel like it should be charging a little faster than that. And I know it's not charging as fast as it could charge because I'm streaming at the same time while I'm trying to charge it. Yeah, I did that. I also filmed. I've been experimenting with streaming from my Pocket 3 camera a lot, but the only thing with the Pocket 3 is that it don't be having a stable enough connection to give y'all like a smooth stream like how this one is right now. Just streaming from the phone, it's hard to beat it. Straight from the phone, straight to YouTube. It's hard to beat that. Because the phone be having internet built in. With the Pocket 3, I got to connect it to the internet. Then I got to go to YouTube and hit go live after the Pocket's already streaming and it says it's live. It don't really be live. You got to go to your profile and then hit live. So it's like all these extra steps. And by that time, I probably didn't miss the moment I was trying to go live for. It's not legal on the strip or nowhere near the strip. It's only legal in certain designated areas miles outside of the strip and only in brothels. Wow. I thought it was just legal just in the city. I thought you could just, you know what I'm saying, walk up to somebody and work out a transaction and just go from there, I guess. I ain't even know. But then again, shoot, that's how it seems like it goes down everywhere I've ever seen it go down. Like in Houston, you would think it's legal. You would think it's legal in Houston, but it's not. Definitely not. Don't get fooled by that. Yep, mess around and get caught up. I haven't been to the Fremont Strip in a while. But I feel like the Fremont Strip kind of just, I do kind of feel like the Fremont Strip be kind of like not worth it. Because you get the zip lines out there, but everything just looks so old. I think I stayed at the D Hotel one time, I think it was called. Or it's either called the D or Golden Nugget or something. No, I think it's called the D Hotel. Don't get fooled by that. I'm not. Okay. What does this little thing do? What is this? Oh, highlight saved to your channel as unlisted video. Oh, I can do. Bro, this is so much like Twitch. So I can clip my videos too here. I didn't know I could do that. These are different options. I don't be having these. So the options that I'm having right now as I'm streaming vertical, y'all, I don't be having these options when I'm streaming horizontal. I only go to Fremont Strip to go to the Circa. Other than that, I don't be going there. Wait, well, what's Circa though? Is that like is it the circus? What's at the Circa? Is it worth going to? I want to show y'all the background. You know what I don't like? I hate when streamers be streaming and they don't never show you where they at. I'm gonna show y'all real quick because I want y'all to know. It's like a random cafe. It's called the Capital One Cafe. I know about these because they have one at DC. You can also come here, and I found out about them though because if you have a Capital One card, you can pay your card by pulling up to the cafe, and they got like machines everywhere to put like money in your card, or you want to use a debit card to pay your card. Like that's if you don't. Let's say you don't have the app or haven't downloaded it, you could just stick your card in there, and it'll tell you how much you owe. It almost reminds you of like being at Chuck E. Cheese or something. You know, like how you had a card at Chuck E. Cheese that give you the credits to play games, and you want to re-up on your game or re-up on the card. That's how the Capital One card be feeling. The game of life. All right, it's 2 o'clock. We still got 3 more hours. We still got 3 more hours until Ashley Cash is off. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a story about how she got her name, Ashley Cash. Because when I met her, her name was not Ashley Cash. I should tell y'all a story one day. Well, it could be today. I just don't want to do it when it's all loud. I want to do it when I have the mic connected. So right now, okay, let me see how much percentage the battery's at. It's at 29. It is charging, but I feel like it could be a little higher. Somebody look up real quick. See if what mall I'm at. See if Fashion Square or Fashion Show Mall has like Best Buy or something inside of it. Because if it does, I'm about to walk over there right now and buy me one of those portable chargers for my phone, so I can walk around and not have to worry about the charger, or I have to worry about the phone being charged. Circa is a hotel and place where you sports bet, and there is an indoor pool. Oh, there's an indoor pool. Oh, I always thought it was a circus or something. I was like, why go to the Circa? Like I had enough of circuses as a kid. I think I've been to about 3-4 circuses as a kid, and I was like, all right, I'm all circused out. Is there a Best Buy in this mall, in Fashion Show Mall? I don't want to minimize my screen to check.
water bottle 3 inches in front of the can and leave it there for 4 hours. And then tomorrow you have to say, put the water bottle back.
There is none. Damn. So where am I gonna go to get a portable phone charger? I'm gonna have to probably do it on the way home. Find some place. Is there any other electronic stores besides Best Buy? I feel like they have like eliminated all of their competition. Because once back in the day, they used to have Circuit City, Radio Shack, Fry's Electronics. I think the only thing that's left is Micro Center, and they're only in limited places. There's no Best Buys located directly on the strip. I'm staying in like not on the strip, like South Vegas, like going towards Henderson. Go downstairs on the first level of mall. There are kiosks that will have what you need. I am on the first level. You're right. I should probably walk around look for that. I need like a head. I want like a real one. Like I don't know if they might have that. You're right. I'm gonna walk around in a second. Okay. Well, I'm at 31%, so it's charging. I said I'm gonna get to like 50%. At 50%, we're gonna go back to walking. And I'm still enjoying my drink. And I'm also trying to enjoy the scenery. I think right now it's only like, kind of chillish because it's a Monday and it's the middle of the day right now. People probably still at work. By the time Ashley gets off at 5, it's probably gonna be rush hour. So she wanted me to come up there to where she was at before she got off.
All day Saturday, while they had the
Alright, this is another thing I'm gonna do though. Whenever I am getting ready to walk around, I'm gonna end this live. Matter of fact, I might just go ahead and end this live now. That way the phone can charge faster. As soon as I get back up to 50%, I'm gonna restart the live. The live is gonna be horizontal. For those of you who voted, you guys said horizontal was the way you guys like to see the lives happen. So I'm gonna go live horizontal next and see if that makes a difference and see what you guys think. Only thing is, once again, is that I don't have access to invite nobody to my live. Maybe, I think I might be able to invite somebody to. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. When I stream live, I'm gonna see if there's an ability to invite someone. Best Buy, Maryland Parkway is 1.4 miles away, and there's a Best Buy in Hendersonville. Bets. Wait, Maryland Parkway, there's a Maryland Parkway in Vegas? Didn't know that. I think I wanna don't say nothing, y'all, but I think I'm gonna surprise Ashley by going on one of those helicopter rides while I'm here. I think that's gonna be lit. And don't tell her I said this though. Don't tell her I told y'all. But I think I want to do one of those helicopter rides, and I want to stream it. I think I want to do one of those helicopter rides. I know they got it where you could do it for like only like an hour or two, but I was thinking like maybe doing the one where it's like really like, you really fly around and see the whole city. And I know they have one excursion where you can like land and see like not the Grand Canyon, but like there's a whole view outside of the city, and you can be there for a minute. Whenever you're ready to leave, then you come back. I don't know. I just want to do something exciting while I'm here because I've already did Red Rock Canyon like too many times. We've been to the mountains before. We did a vlog out there like 2 years ago. We vlogged and did that. And I've been thinking like, what else? Like, there's like rivers out here that people don't really know about. There's a dam out here. There's there's deserts out in I'm about to say DC. There's deserts out here where you can go out and do some desert activities, taking photos and stuff.
They also have, they used to have this thing called Magic Mountain, but I don't know if they have that anymore. It used to be these stones that were stacked on top of each other in different colors. But I heard that they either took it down or moved it or something. Yeah, 33%. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to. Have you done the zip line at Fremont Street? I don't think I actually have done it. If I did, it was probably once, but it was a very long time ago if I did it. I think I did maybe a very long time ago. But I'm down to do it again. It's been long enough to where I can barely remember. I think I should just do it again. Have you done this again? I'm gonna look up some fun like activities. So I want y'all to come along too. We gonna start doing the activities on the stream. IRL streaming is in full effect now. We not sitting at the desk much more. You know, whenever y'all see me do streams from the desk, it's because we back in town, we regrouping, and then we gonna bounce back, do something else. But we gonna be on go, especially this summer. We gonna be on go. My birthday is July 3rd. So I just want to throw that out there. My birthday is July 3rd. So the goal, usually every year I try to go out the country for my birthday. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out the country for my birthday this time. Because my cousin has a wedding at the end of July. And then I'm on this trip right now, and then so that means like my birthday's in like 2.5 weeks or something like that from now. And I don't know if I just want to go straight out of this trip into like another country. But I might. It depends on what country. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and in the live right now where we at 2 viewers. That way it's easier to just fire it back up in probably about like 30 minutes or however long it takes for me to get to 50%, and then we're gonna go back on with our adventure exploring Vegas. Day before 4th of July, yeah, July 3rd. Yep. So my birthday always lit because it's like my birthday, and then you got 4th of July. It to be back to back, 2 whammies. All right, I'm gonna see you again in a while, and Smooth, and Learning and Earning. See you guys soon. I'm gonna charge my phone 50%, and then when I come back, we're gonna be in a horizontal, and I'm gonna have a mic on.